Life is about living it forward and really understanding it backwards. That you'll start to see, if this didn't happen, then I wouldn't have been able to do that, which then allowed me to do this. That brings me full circle so I can do bow. Bing, bang, boom, biggity, boom, bow. Ooh. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. There she goes. There she goes. Oh. It's Wednesday night. We're winding down on a Wednesday night. All right. Hopefully today's been productive for all. I know it's been pretty productive for your boy. And now I'm breaking bread with y'all. And we're winding down on one challenge. And I'm just excited because I can see the light. I can see the end of me going 365 days without drinking alcohol. I had to show y'all that I was bigger than the alcohol consumption. I had to show the alcohol consumption that it doesn't control me, I control it. And honestly, I don't really care to drink like that no more. But we're going to finish what we started, which is strong. Let's get into things. There we go. Yeah. You too, what it do? What it do? What? Let me slightly out just a little bit. There we go. YouTube, what it do, what it do, what it do. First and foremost, I know it seems like I'm wearing the same black shirt every day. I have like 10 of these. I don't know if you noticed or not, but me in black, that's my color. All right. All black. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You can't go wrong with it, you know? All black everything. Gold all on my chain. Yeah. But anywho, enough with the joking around. Today's word is productive. Producing or able to produce large amounts of goods, crops, or other commodities. Okay? It's ultimately just time used well. How productive can you be every single day, each day of the 7-day week, so that your next week, next month, next year is more productive, is more efficient from the productivity that you're doing now. So all it comes down to, cookies and cream, black and white. All right. All motion now is not progress. I had to learn this the hard way. Yet when you are productive, you are moving forward. You're putting one step in front of the other. All right. So be productive in this life, because quite frankly, if you don't have somebody who can help you stay on track, you would think you're being productive, but really you're probably just walking in a circle. I think this is why a mentor or a coach who's outside analyzing things that you're doing on top of you doing it yourself is so crucial when you want success in something. And if they're currently out your range, control what you can't control. There's so much free stuff online that yes, a coach will expedite it tremendously, but yet just save a little bit till you have enough where you can go invest in a coach. All right, depending on whatever it is you want to do, whether it's fitness, whether it's content, whether it's being a better athlete. Hopefully you get to adjust, but it all comes down to being productive. That's all it is. And the best way you can be productive is when somebody else outside who already know or accomplish what you're working towards now can look and give you great advice so you can progress forward. All right, so productive is a phenomenal. It's a spectacular. It's a magnificent word. Now. Yesterday we talked about delayed gratification, which was a phenomenal topic. I don't know if you noticed yesterday, but I enjoyed talking about it. It was good. That's another hump that I nearly surpassed. Majority of things I can delay gratification to, but nobody's perfect, and that's all we're focused on. Continuously being productive every single day, finding things where you can look back and be like, dang, I remember what I used to indulge in instant, but now it's delayed. And every single day, you're focused on being better than the person you looked at in the mirror yesterday or that morning. So today, though, why income won't fix identity. Oh, why income will not fix identity. So I know you've seen it online where people are like, if you're a dork and then you get rich, you just become a rich dork. You're going to be now all eyes on you, a lick. Simple. If you already didn't have the core characteristics that need to be a respectable person when you didn't have any money, when you get a little piece of change, it's just gonna be in volume. It's just gonna blow up like a balloon more of who you already were. So I would say for somebody who is not yet rich or wealthy, but well on his way, 2, focus on the deep work now while you're in your baby steps, baby years, however you want to put it. And it has no age to it. Some people get it faster. Some people figure it out when they're 18, 20. Some people get it later, figure out when they're 30. Some people get it real later, figure it out when they're 50. We all got different races. That's why we all are main characters in our own lives. But the gist of it is the income, regardless of when you get it. When, not if, all right? It won't fix your identity. You got to make a conscious decision to do that every day. Do the deep work when nobody watching. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I talked about today in my 60 seconds or less video, is about that quiet confidence. All right? No, that was yesterday's video. Today was something about vision. Anywho, quiet confidence. You're going to get that quiet confidence from strengthening your identity before the money arrives, before all the responsibilities arrive. When you're in that silence and you're just continuously working on yourself, using the time, this free time, because no time is free time. We all got one less day on this earth every single day we wake up. 2, grow yourself, grow your identity, strengthen who you are, who you want to become, work towards it every single day. Find things that influences the king in you, like Ray Lewis said, and not the fool in you. That is such Ray Lewis, man. I saw that on a reel a while ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm taking that, brother. All right. But I'm always giving flowers. One thing about Anthony, I'm going to give flowers when it's due. You do something magnificent for the first time for me hearing it or me seeing it or seeing how you move, I have no problem shouting you out, he, her, they, them, whatever, to add it a part of my arsenal so I'm able to progress. Because life is about perspectives, all right? Life is about living it forward and really understanding it backwards. That you'll start to see, if this didn't happen, then I wouldn't have been able to do that, which then allowed me to do this. That brings me full circle so I can do bow. Bing, bang, boom, biggity, boom, bow. Ooh. Hopefully you got all that. I feel like that was like a semi-bar, as that could have been something in like a track. Somebody rapping or something like that, all right? So overall, though, I'm a little silly today. I don't know what's going on. Probably because I just had my final snack of the night, which was nothing than 2 servings of Page no-fat yogurt, which came out to 36 grams of protein, and then 1 cup of that coconut. I forgot the brand name. That coconut yogurt. It's got 12 grams of carbs, but it got 12 grams of protein. So I just got a 50 gram or 48 grams to be specific. I'm rounding up to 50 gram smackaroo snack with some berries before I fade away into the sunset later tonight. All right. At least try to, because sleeping ain't the best. It could be better. All right. So ultimately, though, money won't fix your identity. You have to make a conscious decision to do that. And then eventually, I don't know when, you will arrive and be better and grateful and thankful that you did the deep work now or never. Because once you got the money, it's going to be real hard for you to start doing other things to continuously build your identity, unless that's something you have a burner desire to increase. All right. Now it's Wednesday. Hopefully you wasn't humping, because it's Wednesday hump day. Hopefully you got some good eats. Hopefully you did things to progress yourself along to be more productive. I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. And peace.